Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. I know, this looks ridiculous. 48 hogs, no way this works, Aki. Yes, it does. I've actually posted on this before, but now with the new Ice Block spell, this gets even better. We're not going to be using the Eternal Tome. We're going to use the Healing Tome and Life Gem. That's the version I like, but don't worry. For those that like the Eternal Tome, I will show that off as well. But my oh my, is this ever insane, guys. We're going to go into a replay, then we're going to go try this out in the Legends too. Okay, but Aki, what's the actual point? What are you looking to do? Well, World Champion, again, it's pretty standard. You're going to look to get either some splash damage or just set a very nice funnel for your Hog Riders, because you're also going to be doing a King and Queen Sui dive in towards the base as well. Watch what I'm going to do though. I want to dive in towards this kind of like Wizard Tower area right here to hopefully get myself into the Poison Tower. I could have done the same thing at the other side, but I feel like I can dive my King and Queen in towards there, and through that middle in towards kind of this bomb tower up here, I can get all my hogs at. So that's the plan. Let's see if it actually works. So World Champion down here, pops a Tesla, that's fine. We're going to get our first invisibility in, as we are under some decent fire here. I like to ride the Hog Puppet for this attack. If you want to bring the haste, you can actually bring that too. That works nicely as well, that combination. But I think the Hog Puppet, having that in case like something just goes completely haywire and you get that second of invincibility, is very good. We have a fire spinner as well, so most of you are probably like, Aki, what the heck? How is this going to actually work? Well, just watch. It's so much fun. World Champion's going to keep pushing here. I want to get that Poison Tower. That's my main thing, and I still have my last invisibility to use here. Once I take that down, I'm going to make sure I get this air defense just to get that extra building, and then I'm going to recall because I do not need to stress more about that. Left-hand side is cleared, so I was thinking I could either bring my hogs from this bottom side, cut the funnel short with my King and Queen at this Wizard Tower, or I could go for the Town Hall and cut my Queen and King funnel kind of here at 3 o'clock. I decide for 3 o'clock in no particular reason other than, you know what, let's just get this Ricochet Cannon out of the way and then fire in towards that Giga Bomb. Got to get the Log Launcher in this time because I see a lot of defenses in a row. I'm like, you know what, this actually might be valuable. You can totally use the Siege Barracks as well. I like to supply this actually with a couple Hogs, as we do have the Apprentice Warden to help out the King and get some extra tanking. Look how I put the Hogs in. It looks spammy, but it's actually just not to clump them up. They're going to run into some damage as we get stuck in the NATO. I'm going to use an early heal. That's totally fine. Do not over stress about that. You can use it early. You don't have to panic. Yeah, I have 2 ice blocks in here. So what I actually like to do is if I'm seeing too much damage, I'm going to pop the Warden ability, get that heal going. And then I'm going to ice block them to make sure they're fully healed up. I'm going to pop the King ability here to open up the back portion of the base. Queen still got her ability. I still have another ice block left, and there's no Giga Bomb to worry about. At this point, the King's going to do his job. What I'm actually going to end up doing here is use an ice block on the King and the Giant, just to get some extra tanking. I thought that the scatter shot was locked onto them, but it wasn't. It's all good. I still have a rage left over that I'm going to use now, and then all my troops kind of collapse here at the end. I still have my World Champion ability, which actually I don't even end up using. As you can see, lots of hogs did survive, but some end up going down to the bomb. A couple bombs here and there, but seriously, really, really fun. The heroes make it through. And now, let's actually put this really to the test. Okay, let's put this actually to the test. Let's take it out into Legends League. Okay, what do we got? Double poison. I guess that's not too bad. You know what? I might take care of this hook tower early and just get it out of here. So you know what? I'm fine with that. My World Champion can take that down. I'm fine because I do not want my World Champion to kind of get cooked by it, but we got that taken care of, which was nice. I'm going to go next invisibility at 2 minutes 46 seconds. Delayed it just a bit, so now that crossover next invis won't take any damage, so that's just nice. But let's take care of this multi-gear tower is what I want. Perfect. It'll go down. I think the World Champion still should go towards the left-hand side. She lures out the CC, which is great. The Poison Tower is not going to quite go down. World Champion. Pushing, pushing, pushing. She'll take care of the scatter shot, right? As long as I get the scatter shot. Oh, that was great. Now I'm going to recall. So I didn't set off the Poison Tower. That is fine. We have a Giga Bomb early on. It's okay. I'm going to go Skeleton Spell, Ice Golem, King, Queen, Log Launcher. Build up a pretty big push here. Get my deck collectors in. Let's not forget about the most important deck collectors, right? I'm going to go Super Wall Breaker to get us in. Headhunter for the enemy Queen. And then I like to throw in a couple hogs all the time. I'm going to go the rest of my hogs from the bottom side. Save some. Get our World Champion in here. And we're going to go an Ice Block through this Giga Bomb as there's going to be a ton of damage there. I'm going to pop the Warden ability, start healing everything up. And then the rest of my hogs, I'm going to kind of sprinkle from this top side to help out even more. And then just get some additional in here. So we've already got through the big portion of the attack. I'm going to go heal spell here. Queen's going to get some tanking with those other hogs. Headhunter. And then, you know what? I'm going to provide a rage for these hogs. King ability right now to open up pretty much the whole portion of the attack. Ice block on just some of those hogs because they can kind of start defending me. Super wall breaker to get my queen out. Royal champion ability here to get some hog riders to tank for that ricochet cannon. But you know what? We kind of cooked here. Royal champion's going to go and take care of that ricochet cannon, which is the last thing that can really hurt us. And my oh my, we haven't even used the queen ability. I can just pop it now to get some extra damage on the base, but wow, this is ridiculous, guys. King, queen, warden all alive, and we got some hogs, the yetis as well from the hero dive portion. But zoom out here, that base got absolutely totaled. I couldn't imagine what to think if I got nuked by 48 hogs. I feel like that'd be so funny. I see those comments all the time and it makes me laugh, but seriously, it's working up in Legends League and high up in Legends League. I'm at like 5,800 trophies, I think. But a ton of fun. Let's go do another attack. Okay, I really wanted to put myself to the test. I was like, why not? Let's try it against the top base in war here. World Champion, I'm going to try diving into one of these Poison Tower compartments. I think that is valuable, and if I can get one of the scatter shots along the way, that would be perfect. So let's do that, and then we'll think of what to dive into after that. So let's go World Champion here. Make sure I'm careful with these invisibilities. If my World Champion doesn't take too much damage, I'm actually going to save the invisibility because my Spirit Box should be fine. And then this will allow me to get even further here. Ricochet Cannon takes a shot, no problem. I'm hoping it goes in towards the other Ricochet Cannon. Let's see here. I'm going to have to go the invis down because I was a little bit worried. She's going to just keep running towards the outside. Nope, she's back. There we go, and this is perfect. We get to still use our 2 invisibilities. I should get one more round. We got the scatter shot. I don't know if I'm going to actually get the poison tower, which I guess is fine. I might lose my spirit box though. As long as I can get that down, I'm going to recall. Okay, perfect. Now for the opposite side, I'm going to fire in King, Queen. We're going to go Log Launcher. Ice Golem to lead. Let's get this down. Apprentice, let's get some hogs in here. Let's go Skeleton Spell to distract. My King's going on towards the outside. I guess that's fine. I'm going to actually open him up there. Pop his ability. And then we're going to have to worry about this Poison Tower, but I'm not too stressed out. I get my Warden in here. Roll Champion. Make sure we get an early heal. Oh, that Ice Block needs to go down there. Okay, because some of those hogs took way too much damage. Don't worry, I saved my Warden for this reason. They get healed up. I'm going to rage through the backside as well. That scatter shot's going to be definitely a little bit scary. Let's go like this. Poison spell on those ice golems. I'm going to go rage. Ice block. Make sure we can still pat through there. I need that scatter shot to hopefully go down. One last shot is fine. Queen ability in the core of the base as well. Let's rip through here. I still have my Royal Champion ability as well. So I'm actually not too stressed about that. I have the troops available. My Queen's doing her thing. Royal Champion's doing hers. I'm out of the miners though, which is a tad bit unfortunate. Finally going to take care of this furnace. Royal Champion's getting some distraction for that bomb tower and ricochet cannon, which is great. I'm going to pop the Royal Champion ability here because we do need some cleanup, especially if we can get a nice little split of the troops. I don't want them all going towards the top side because I still do need this bottom side all cleared out here. Oh, this gold mine might be the thing that actually ruins this attack for me because there is 20-ish seconds left, but I don't think anything is going to pat down there in that time. We have like kind of, 15 seconds. If we can get down there would be so cool, but I don't think my Royal Champion is fast enough to get down there in 10 seconds, which is tough. We are going to end up with the 99-second, I think, 2-star. Oh, that is so brutal. You hate to see that. Dang it. Okay, we got to go again, though. We can't end on that sour note. Okay, so I did not want to end off on that note, like I said, but let's hit another base in war. Double rage tower, so I do want to get into one of them. We have the fire spitters, got some solid coverage, so if I can get into that compartment, either from down here at this mortar, or we could go the opposite side mortar, doesn't really matter. And then from there, we will plan our king and queen. So let's go. Let's choose right here. Hopefully he stays out of direction of that ricochet cannon. I think she should path towards that archer tower. And you know what? I'm going to let her eat this damage again. Is it the smartest thing to do? I guess we shall find out. But you know what? I'm not mad at it because saving that invisibility is huge. My Spirit Fox and Royal Champion stay safe, so I can't really complain. I do think that was a smart decision. Royal Champion, just got to be careful here that I don't lose the Spirit Fox because I still want to get one more round of invisibility from it. Perfect. Town Hall is not close, so it's not going to ruin it for me. Have one more invisibility left to use. We got to be a little bit careful. Oh, I let my Royal Champ. Oh my gosh. That's a little bit bad, but it's okay. Let's attack the other side. Let's go King, Queen, Ice Golem, Yetis like this. We're going to go Skeleton Spell. Apprentice Warden down here. A couple Hogs. We're going to go Poison Spell on this. Headhunter. So King's doing his thing. I'm going to have to Ice Block through here because there is the Giga Bomb that we got to be a little bit careful about. There we go. Perfect. They get hit. All good. Let's go Headhunter here. King's going to have to go to ability. I'm going to send in my Royal Champion back. And now at this point, I'm probably going to use my Warden ability through all of this damage. Hopefully everything can stay safe. Another Ice Block just to make sure they're healed up. I can use a actual heal spell when I need. I'm going to pop the Queen ability in the core. I'm going to rage up through here because I think there's some bombs, which is totally fine. At this point, we're looking really nice here. I'm going to get some archers for cleanup, or just a single archer, I should say. And then I'm going to get an invisibility on these queens. Make sure that ricochet cannon doesn't do too much damage to them. And you know what? The core is completely cleared out. These super wall breakers I'm sending is just to make sure we get ample cleanup. But look at this, guys. Look how many hogs we have alive. This is what we wanted to see. I would maybe advise one thing. There's still a minute, so we got the cleanup for this base, but maybe drop a couple hog riders just to get some additional cleanup. Especially from that previous war attack, we should have had the 6 back, so that 99% hurts. Just some additional healing would be nice. You don't need 48 hog riders. That's a little bit ridiculous. Looks great for a thumbnail, but do you really need it? No. I think 45 would do it, and you can add in some like wizards, archers, barbs, whatever you need. But let me know what you guys thought about the video. I definitely think you guys are going to like this. It is a ton of fun to do, and maybe we'll do more of it. But I will see you guys again very soon. Peace out.